Hey, Gadget Dad here. I want to give a kind of a warning video on two parts that don't necessarily work together. This is my lower for my competition 3-gun rifle, which I just yanked the trigger out because of problems with, I have the Geissele 3-gun trigger, super dynamic, and this is the Geissele super semi-automatic, which I put into here. And basically I was having some double, triple fire problems with the 3-gun, so I pulled it out of here for just safety reasons, working with Geissele to figure that out. But that's not the issue. I had installed a bad safety, which are really awesome safeties. There's a lot of different styles you can get them in. I forget the specific model of this one's, like the long medium, and then you can get kind of a shorter one. So they give you options of these throws. I have this on another SBR, which is the crank, which is really great. But I got this one because you could get it in 45 degree, so a short throw. The problem I found after completely destroying my thumb and putting this trigger in, right, because I removed the 3-gun super dynamic and I put this SSA in, the Geissele SSA, and I found that short throw didn't like it. So the trigger reset, it was just like too tight in here. Something was going on with this, and after about an hour and a half, 2 hours of destroying my thumbs trying to get this installed, I was pulling this out, pulling it back in, reinstalling, think I was doing something wrong. And sure enough, when I Googled this safety, bad safety with the Geissele SSA, I found many upset people that these things just don't work together. There's people saying that it's Geissele's fault, people saying that it's Bad's fault. Either way, really, really sucks because as a competition gun, short throw is really nice. So just be on the watch out. The other problem with it is when you get these 45 degree, the short throw, right? It's on the long throw right now, is you have to like file off a nub to put it in. I think that's just for safety reasons. And basically the short throw is only going to go to about here, which is great for competition because it's much faster and it's obviously easier to put back on safe than having to go like that. So you have to file that off and then you put it in, and you would have to do all that, void the warranty, before you find out it doesn't work with your Geissele SSA if you were putting that in. And that really, really sucks, especially since they know about the issue and they don't have it up on their website saying it doesn't work with this trigger. Or some versions of the trigger. So bad on the companies for not finding a way to make it work. I don't know if there's a solution to like grind away that flat kind of safety surface in there. I hate doing anything like that with those mechanisms, especially having to do with the safety, even on a competition rifle. So kind of a huge bummer. The good news is, the only saving grace is that you can flip the cylinder around in this safety and make it a 45 degree. I'm getting my angles mixed up here. Sorry, a 90 degree, which is what it's on now, right? So I can put it into a 90 degree. It's not stuck as a 45. Okay, so it does operate like this just fine. Just know that if you're mixing the bad and the Geissele SSA, or maybe some other Geissele triggers too, that you might run into this problem. I did not have this problem with the Geissele 3-gun trigger. Here's the box for that one, but I didn't have the problem with this safety on short throw with the Geissele 3-gun trigger, so kind of surprised me. I thought for sure it was something I was doing wrong, so I'm installing it and reinstalling it. Again, my thumbs are destroyed. So thanks Geissele and Bad for destroyed thumbs. Hope to find some other solutions online. Not sure what I'm gonna do. Hopefully Geissele helps me figure out my 3-gun trigger problems. Literally the 3-gun, it's called the super 3-gun, super dynamic 3-gun, because I'm getting double, triple taps on a single trigger pull, which is a big issue. Competitions don't like those discharges, and you get disqualified for most of them, and it becomes an expensive day out when you're getting disqualified for something that should work. So I'll give an update on that trigger, what Geissele's going to say about that in another video, but do watch out for this if you're considering buying or putting together these two parts. Later.